We did some hunting, and it's gonna cost us about $20 Canadian to get to Cat Ba Island tomorrow. And it'll be about a 6-hour drive, I believe. 4-hour transportation. So that's not even that bad. All right, we are off again. We are headed to get us a waffle. Oh, but if you look to the left, my left I guess, there are a lot of people sitting there eating on tiny little stools. Here in Hanoi, so far, this is a very traditional way of eating. A lot of the stores, a lot of the restaurants have little tiny tables and little tiny chairs set up all over the sidewalks. It takes up less room, I guess. To be honest, I don't know why they do it. They do it so much that it's hard to walk on the sidewalks, so you actually have to walk on the streets.
Early in the morning, right before the break of day, I'm lying here beside you, trying to think of something to say. You're gonna have to leave soon, so I'll give you this heartless mood. It means I'm gonna miss you.
So as you guys could tell, we're at Wanna Waffle right now, and this is the most amazing waffle I've ever seen in my whole life. Isn't this amazing? Hey, I gotta get some whipped cream on there. Alright, cheers. Yep, that is the best waffle I've ever had. I'm not even exaggerating. It's amazing. And just so that you guys know, that waffle was approximately $4.50 Canadian. So it wasn't cheap by any standards. I wasn't joking when I said all we're gonna do today is eat. We are now going to a place called, and I might butcher this, but it's Bun Chan Ta. I'm trying to say it in Vietnamese because it is because a lot of their language has to do with tones, so it raises, and I think they have like 7 different tones, so it can mean 7 different things. Oh, thank you. And I was right. I butchered the name, but it's okay because I learned from it. So in this, when you're saying Bun Cha Ta, you actually have to start with Bun, and then you have to drop it down. So it's Bun Cha Ta. So that's interesting, and it means, like, Bun is a type of noodle, and Cha is grilled, like barbecue pork. So this is what we ended up with some garlic and chilies over there. And the lady just told us that this is, you can see it in purple. Actually, I'll get you a little closer. Oh. This is Japanese shisho. It's supposed to be really good for headaches. And in there, there's also buffalo basil, which is really good for the kidneys. And then there's peppermint and spearmint. So that's actually really interesting, a really interesting combination. I'm really excited. I can't get over how awesome of an experience that was. Eating in Hanoi just seems to be more than just eating. Like it's an adventure all on its own. There's like a little process for everything. Things have to be dipped the right way. So that's a lot of fun. And the lady gave us free shots. She was just super friendly. Everyone in Hanoi that we have met has been super friendly. I can't get over it. So now we are just on the beer alley or something. I can't remember what it's called. But there's a whole bunch of tourists, lots of drinks, lots of music, so it's hard to... Yeah, there's a lot of soccer or football. And I was actually wrong. This is where all the... We walked past all the tourists at all the bars, and we found all of the locals. It is insanely busy here. That was the most intense thing that I've experienced in Southeast Asia so far. It was like a conveyor belt. You couldn't do anything. We wanted to turn around. It was a big mess. So now that we escaped that mayhem that is the beer road or whatever it was. Beer Street. We grabbed ourselves some cheap beer. She got a cider from a convenience store. And we're gonna spend the rest of the night just kind of walking around, enjoying the scenery. So I will see you guys tomorrow when we try. So I will see you guys tomorrow. This seems like there's supposed to be like a little biker gang, a little scooter gang. Look at this. I half expect a bunch of people in jean jackets to jump out, like snapping their fingers and in song, but still very intimidated.